Hi guys, my name's Eileen. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your year. So today's video, we are going to be talking about how once you feel safe, you'll get everything you want. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what do you mean by that, Eileen? Let me explain. So, in order for you guys to get everything you want, you must feel safe. And by that I mean, once you are secure within yourselves and stop being in fear, you will get every single thing you want. You may be filled with worry, stress, anxiety about your future, a career, whatever your goals are, a certain person, a certain situation. The reason why it's not going so well for you, or you don't even have that much high hopes within yourself, is due to the fact that you don't feel safe at all. You don't feel secure, you don't feel confident, you don't feel like you got it at all. And honestly guys, I'm telling you right now, that is the key. Because I've noticed that anytime I'm in the level of stress or anxiety or worried, feeling that I can't and I'm not gonna make it, or I'm not gonna do what I wanted to do my whole life, that's when I start seeing my progress, everything, money, everything start going down. You have to realize that the minute you raise that vibration of being like, okay, I am secure within myself, I have everything just ends up going well and falls right into place in the perfect timing too. You will end up seeing it's a switch within your energy and within your vibration that you're gonna end up making it, or achieving that goal, achieving what you've always wanted. Honestly, how, like, so many of you depend on literally being like, okay, so once I'll see the results, once I see this happen for me, that's when I'll feel safe and secure. No, you're doing it wrong if you think that way. You have to feel that way every day. You know why? Because if you have it, like I talked about in my last video, embodiment, if you are literally safe right now, having that feeling of security, it's going to carry on because you're embodying that you are that person that already has these things. You have to be that person and have to act and think of the way like the person that already has it. You have to. That's literally the main key to life. Because the minute you are, literally, like I said, worried and being like, I'm not gonna make it, everything that I've had, this vision of myself and that I want more, and then you're seeing that it's like nothing's happening to you, and you're like, you know what, I'm giving up. You know what, this is probably not for me. It is for you. So like I said, carry yourself in that energy that you already have it all. Carry yourself with that energy that I am secure, I already have it, and it's already here. Because like I said, so many of you depend on, once I see my bank account at this certain amount of money, I'll be good. Once I see this much of an improvement, or this much of this and this much of that, like, you are waiting for proof and result to prove to yourself that you can make it. Like, that's not right. That's not right, because your whole life you're going to be chasing that feeling of security. And let's say when you don't have these things, you're going to keep pushing and pushing yourself down. And you don't want that. You need to be 100% secure. And I know this is hard. I know so many people are like, including myself, okay? It is hard for me. So many times that I've literally doubted myself. So many times that I'm like, am I really chasing the right goal? Am I really meant for this? Am I meant for other things? Is this not for me? It is for you, because if you have that ambition, every time you think about that vision and you're like, you know what, this is for me, it's gonna happen to me, and you literally, like, throughout your whole day, that's all you think about is that certain goal, or that certain person, or that certain thing that you want. You think about it and you're like, I need it, and I want it. It's because your future self already has it. Your future self already has what you've been dreaming about right now. So you need to literally feel secure within yourself. Feel that you already have it all. Feel that you already made it. That's the key. That's the goal. It's going back to literally embodiment, what I had talked about in my other video, that You have to act and be the person you want to be. You need to, because that energy, once you are connected to the same frequency of I have it plus your goals, it's gonna match and come together and come into your reality. That's the whole point. Like I said, feeling secure and safe is the key to getting it. Because like I said, stop depending on results. Stop depending on, oh, like once I see this and that. No, stop. You are telling yourself that I'm not gonna feel safe, or I'm not gonna feel confident in myself until I see the proof. That's not gonna get you nowhere, I promise. And if anything, most likely your results are gonna literally delay, and you're not gonna see them until a very long time. And it's gonna take a longer period of time for you to see them, due to the fact that you are not secure within yourself. You need to literally switch that mentality ASAP, and you need to get on with it, of feeling and knowing that you got that power. Trust your power. I promise and guarantee you have it. We all have it. We all have this gift from God, and I'm not trying to go into it. If you don't believe in God, that's okay. You don't need to. But I'm just saying that God gave us all this gift of literally creating and manifesting and bringing it into reality. We are the creators of our reality. We are the author of our own book of life. We are what brings this world into something. For example, an iPhone, what did it started with? A vision, and they created it, and look at the result. It has been made. And all the technology that we have is due to the fact that people had the vision, the imagination, they created it, taking action, and look, it manifests. That's a form of manifestation. Because at the end of the day, we're all creators, which means you can create anything you want in this life, in your life. You have to stop doubting yourself, guys. Stop doubting yourself, because I promise you, you will get that dream, you will get that goal, you will get that person, you will get whatever you want. The world is your oyster. You have it all. The future's on your lap. So do what you gotta do to get it. Because, guys, like, also on top of that, I wanna make this very clear. You cannot manifest without taking action. That's a lot that I've been noticing, that so many people are like more focused on the mental than the physical. You need to be on both levels. You cannot be like, and more on the physical, by the way. You have to stay grounded here. Stop with if you're getting into this, stop being like, okay, like, because I'm thinking so positively, I don't have to do anything because it's just gonna come. No, that's not how it works. You have to literally do the action in order for you to see results. That's literally like it. That's the cause and effect. Like, that's why it always happens for people, because they put in the work. You have to put in that work, as even if it's hard. You have to put in the work, like your life depends on it. And yes, I'm not saying go stressing, because I know that sounds stressing. No, do what you gotta do to chase it, and you're gonna see it. Okay, promise you guys, it's not scary. You guys, we doubt ourselves, we punish ourselves too much. We need to give ourselves like a little bit more grace, and literally be like, you know what, everything I've done today, I did good. I did what I had to do, and everything's gonna flourish, everything's gonna expand, everything's gonna come my way in the way I want it. That's the key, and that's the way it is. That's my advice to you guys, that once you feel safe, you will have everything you want. Security, because universe and God loves confidence. Because why? It gives you everything you want, because they know you're embodying the person you want to be. You are literally telling universe, yeah, I have it. And what is universe gonna say? Yeah, you do. Boom, gonna come into reality. That's the way it works. So yeah, guys, I hope this helps you guys. It's a short video, but I wanted to get out that message. because I feel maybe there's a lot of you that need to hear this, especially if you're struggling with manifestation, you know, or feeling like stuck, feeling a lot, like worrying about anything. The key is to stop worrying. Be stress-free, be secure within yourself, and feel safe that you know you're gonna have it all. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.